Hey guys, it's me Asta here and I finally tried out the most loved skin tint. This is Rimmel London Kind and Free Skin Tint. This is what the packaging looks like, but before that I'm gonna prep up my skin, and for that I'm using Ambiolese multi-purpose cream, and you can see how much I've used it already. I absolutely love this moisturizing cream. I have finished it already. I got this from Cult during the sale and I got it on such a good discount. Also guys, no matter if you're going to wear a skin tint, foundation or just a concealer, please do not skip your skin prepping. Never miss this step. No matter what kind of skin type you have, oily, dry, combination, no matter what kind of makeup you're going to put, heavy, regular, sheer, natural looking, please do not skip your moisturizer. At the end, your base totally depends on your skin prepping. I have taken a 1.5 drop of this tint on the back of my hand, and this has got pretty runny consistency. Like, this has got very liquidy consistency, and I hope the shade matches me. I'm starting with the half side of my face first, and this is what the shade golden beige looks like. I picked up the shade called golden beige, and this has got warm undertone. I feel this is slightly warm and darker for me, but let's see how this looks. I'm just applying whatever I had on my finger, and to blend the skin tint I'll be using my pack 231 foundation blending brush, and this is the best foundation blending brush I have ever used. This is blending very easily because of its runny liquidy consistency. I'm not even making any extra efforts to blend it. I'm just moving and dabbing my brush around, but love how this is blending. And just to mention my skin type, I have got very dry skin with dry patches with a little bit of oiliness on my nose as of now, like very little, but you can see my face is not doing really well as of now. I've got really huge painful pimples, but really like how this has got covered that little bit of redness around my cheeks and those previous acne marks. Like, can you see that I had my fresh acne, a little bit of redness, previous acne marks on this side of my face as well, and this covered them so well. I was honestly expecting something very sheer, very natural looking in terms of coverage. I was not expecting this kind of coverage, if I have to be honest. Like, this blew my mind. Okay, now I'm applying whatever I had on my hand, like little remaining amount. The kind of coverage it is giving me, it feels like I'm applying a serum based foundation, I guess. And can you see that huge acne? This was pretty dark and had redness around it. Now I can't see that. Of course I can see my acne because it's huge and bumpy, and let's be practical, the bump is going to be there, but I'm talking about the redness it had around it. And this is no filter or any kind of editing. This is what the skin tint looks like in real as well. The coverage, the formula, texture just feels right. And now this is how the skin tint looks like on one side of my face. Like, I did only one side just to see the difference. I'm using it for first time as well. Actually the difference is huge. It looks like that I have applied a single layer of foundation and not the skin tint. Now quickly completing the other side as well. Talking about the finish of the skin tint, so far I feel this has got me satin kind of a finish, which I prefer for my dry skin. I prefer something that makes my skin look a little better, glowy and hydrated. I had pigmentation around my mouth, and I can't say this has covered it completely, but yes, partially, or to some extent it has covered. So far I can see this has separated a little bit on my nose area, like very little, and I can see that maybe I should have given more time between my moisturizer and the skin tint. But definitely next time I'll be using this one with the oil controlling primer, but only on my nose area, because other than that this looks very seamless on my face. As I told you earlier, text and formula feels very comfortable on the skin. Like, it is on the liquidy side, and I love how this is blending and looking on my skin. Like, it looks very nice. Like, I was not genuinely expecting something like this. Even if you have been following me, you know I love my foundation. I'm a proud foundation lover. This is the third skin tint I have tried in my life, and I am so happy to say that maybe I found my right skin tint for my skin type, because I don't have super flawless skin, but I finally have my favorite skin tint now. So this is how my face looks with just one single layer of the skin tint. Love how comfortable it feels. Love the satin finish. And now, just to see how much more coverage I can get out of it, I'm going with the second layer, and again to see if it gets cakey or not. But if you're someone who likes to keep the base extremely natural looking, very sheer, basically for everyday use, you can just go for a single drop for each side of face and that will be enough. Even I have taken just one drop and again blending very easily. As I told you earlier, I have got very dry skin and my relationship with the products with thicker consistency didn't work out like most of the time. Even Huda Beauty 4 Filter Foundation didn't work for me. So I do prefer something that blends and goes like a butter for my dry skin, and this is exactly like that. And now this is how my face looks with two layers of this skin tint. It is safe to say that I have found my favorite skin tint, and now look, quickly complete my base makeup and come back to you. Now this is how my face looks. I haven't done much. A little bit of contour, blush, a little concealer in my under eye area, eyelids, no highlighter because I feel this finish is enough. Also, I have tried House of Makeup skin tint. I have seen so many people liking this tint as well. Even I like it, but it is a little more glowy and dewy for my liking. So now when I have both of these skin tints, let me know if you want me to do a quick comparison video like application performance kind of a video. So yes, also please do not forget to like and subscribe for more unfiltered makeup content. See you next time.